Hello and welcome to this video in the QPSMR Insight Up and Running series. In this video we're going to look at copying, pasting and editing your questionnaire entries. Alright, so let's look at a questionnaire. We've got one here with 6 questions in it, and let's look at how we can copy a particular entry and make some minor changes to it. So let's, for example, say that we've asked question 2 here, how long have you owned this motorbike, and we also would like to add after this another question that asks how long they own their previous motorbike. So we could just copy this question by going project, copy, and we could paste it back. Now it will tell us there's already a question 2 there, so we're now invited to change it to a different name. Let's call it Q99 for a minute. So it's copied that question back in there as 99. I can now edit it and I can say, how long did you own your previous motorbike? And we might want to change the responses as well at the end here. We might want to add in a response here which is did not have a previous motorbike. So it's slightly different from the question that we had before. We're still going to filter it on FQ1. Alright, so that's our question in there now. Now I called it question 99 for a very good reason. And the reason I called it question 99 is that I now want to renumber my questionnaire so that question 2 stays the same, but question 3 is here, question 4 is here, and so on. If I'd have called it Q2A, it wouldn't have renumbered it for me. Now the way I renumber my questionnaire is to save, first of all, and then project, come all the way down here, renumber or rename entries. And if I click on the automatic renumber, it will do pretty much everything for me. It will tell me what it's going to do. If I don't like that, I can cancel and obviously not accept the automatic renumbering, or I can choose a different name for each one individually. But I'm going to OK rename it, and everything now has updated as question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now QPS is actually quite intelligent there. If there are any references to questions, it will automatically update those as well. So for example, you can see there's a filter here from question 1. If we put a new question in at the top before question 1 and renumbered, it would automatically update everything here as well. So that filter wouldn't just stay as Q1 answer 1. It would move to question 2 if we had put another question 1 at the top and moved them all down. So that's quite easy to do. That's copying an entry and renaming. And then within this as well, you've got the ability to delete entries or update an individual entry. So let's just delete an entry. So let's pick question 7. Let's say we didn't want that question in there anymore. We can just delete it and it's gone. If we want to update an entry, let's go to question 1, project, update the entry, and you can see it comes back just as it was when we entered it originally. And we can make any changes we want to. Do you own a motorbike? We could edit that, or we could go into the responses and we could perhaps add a new response which says not answering or not answered. We might have made a reject category, so we're just making a minor change to our questionnaire so that the question's updated with an extra response in there. So now it's got 3 responses in there. So these are the tools you use for copying and pasting your questionnaire and renumbering your questionnaire. If you want to make some more changes to your text, one thing that you can do is that you can output all your text to a CSV file. So say we want to make a number of changes, maybe the word motorbike, you might want to change the word motorcycle throughout the whole questionnaire. We could output all of our entries to CSV file. So let's put that as text. And now we'll find, if we find these files, so here are the texts for our questionnaire, and you can see it's laid them out as question name down here, whether it's the question itself or whether it's the text. But I could now, using find and replace, I could change every occurrence of motorbike to motorcycle, replace all, OK, close, file, and save that. Go back to my project, and now I could update from the texts. And you can see now that motorcycle is updated, except actually in that filter there, all who own a motorbike, that still needs to be updated because it's only the question text that come up. So we will quickly need to go in there because we'd manually put that in and update that to motorcycle. But most of the project's been updated automatically now to say motorcycle rather than motorbikes. So that completes this short video on copy, pasting, renaming and editing your questions.